Yo book nerds, I am still in the process of setting up my area for recording. We still have a lot of unpacking to do, but we kind of had some setbacks these last couple weeks. The plague went through our house and I also got pneumonia. So my daughter was sick, I had pneumonia really bad, and I was like laid up for a good week. And so we did not get much done. My boyfriend got a lot done while I was laid up, but we still haven't gotten my recording area finished. So today I am going to just kind of chat with you guys while I work on some of the unpacking we have yet to do. Today I'm going to set up my daughter's bookshelves and talk to you about some of our favorite picture books to read together. I really like my daughter's bookshelf because it's so nice when we were moving because it collapses down like this, and that's just so convenient. And then it folds out like this, and all of the shelves then just fold down. So when I found out I was going to have a baby, I think I just shifted my book buying addiction to my daughter, and I bought her so many books before she was even born. And then she got a lot of books from people too as gifts. So she has plenty of books. So I think the way I'm going to organize them is just by height, because she ends up pulling them off her shelf anyway. And so I think I'll just go tallest to shortest and keep it simple because I'm not going to be able to keep them in any other order. Got some Disney books. We love Disney in this house. Just trying to figure out which ones are the tallest here. We got lots and lots of books. See, these are all about the same height. My daughter definitely does not need any more books, but she will continue to get more books because I'm her mom and I love to buy books. And yeah, I did just kind of shift to spending money on books for her instead of for me. We love the Llama Llama series. We've got a bunch of those. She enjoys when we read those. Her favorite, though, is definitely Llama Llama Red Pajama, the original. She laughs so hard when we read this book. My daughter doesn't talk a lot yet. She'll be 2 in November, but she does say some words. But certain words she'll shout out when she knows they're coming. Like when we get to gone on this page, she'll yell gone when I'm reading it. And then on this next page, when I do the run, 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 she will yell, run, run, run. And it's so cute. It is so cute. Also some goodies here. The Very Hungry Caterpillar, of course. I think it's so important to read to children because things influence them at such a young age already. And so, like, reading to my daughter now is so important to me. And it's so much fun for us to get to spend that time together too. And normally we read before bed, and it's just so nice to end the day together reading and doing some relaxing. Also have Sleep Tight with the Very Hungry Caterpillar. Do your kids have their own bookshelves? How do you guys organize your kids' bookshelves? How old are your kids too? I guess it probably will depend on how old they are. More Disney. I think this is this is the third little collection of Disney stories I've got on here already. There might be more, I don't know. We like Disney a lot. We got Winnie the Pooh here. Some of these books too I just got for free. I don't necessarily always buy my daughter new books. Sometimes I get her used books because they're just cheaper. Plus I know that she will put them in her mouth or beat them up pretty good, so don't always want to spend a ton on books for her because I know they're not gonna last. Got some Tommy DePaula little poems for tiny ears. And we've also got The Little Engine That Could. My daughter loves this one, and so do I. The artwork is just awesome. I'm like really sorry for my voice on this video because I'm still not 100% well, and that pneumonia like really kicked my butt. So I'm sorry if I sound weird. I seriously was so laid up. I don't know how I didn't end up in the hospital. We got a bunch of Dr. Seuss, Hop on Pop, One Fish, Two Fish, Red Fish, Blue Fish, Green Eggs and Ham. My daughter loves this one. I used to read this one when I was pregnant. I'd read it to my belly, and it's just become kind of our story ever since then. And of course, The Cat in the Hat. And then we got Oh, the Pets You Can Get, which actually isn't by Dr. Seuss, but it's inspired, and it's got Cat in the Hat. Those are taller. We gotta make some room for them. So if you're wondering, like, I don't say my daughter's name, or try not to, and I don't show her in my videos because it's like my biggest fear is that if I did that, someday she would like resent it and not have wanted me to share her all over the internet. And so like I don't ever really plan to have my daughter on here unless she was older and she told me she wanted to be, because I want to respect her privacy, and she's just too little right now to tell me what she wants, and so I will never overstep like that. And I'm not bashing anybody that has their children on social media and stuff. Like, I share my daughter on my personal social media, but not on my writer page or anything like that. But that's just like for my private like friends and family to see. Not to bash anyone that puts their kids out like that, but it's just not what I want to do. The Giving Tree, love this one. Little Bear. The monster at the end of this book. This is like my favorite picture book ever. And I can't wait until my daughter's older because I feel like we're gonna have so much fun reading this one. I love this one since we live in Minnesota. It's so much fun to read during Halloween time. My daughter's like new favorite book, like she wants this one every night, is this one. It's called Time for Easter, and even though it's not Easter, like we're still reading it now because on every page you have to find a different colored egg, and she gets so excited. She'll point to an egg and I'll either tell her yes or no, that's the one we're looking for. And as soon as I tell her yes, that she found the right one, she gets so excited, and it's so interactive and so fun. Another Llama Llama. This is a Thanksgiving one. The Night Before Christmas. I've also got a Charlie Brown one up here. Charlie Brown Christmas. I love reading this one to my daughter. I've loved you since forever, and as a mom, like, it's just a great little story about love, and I think it's beautiful, and if you're a mom, you should get this for your kid and read it to them. Happy Easter, Mouse. Some more little ones here. I forgot an entire stack. So, my daughter does have a Bible. It is very, very beautiful. It's leather bound. It's got the golden edges and everything. This I am not putting on her shelf because she is still in the phase where she rips out pages. So I don't want her to destroy this because I want her to be able to have this for the rest of her life. So I'm gonna put this up somewhere safe until she's a little bigger. But I do have a bunch of other books. I have a friend that got a bunch of books and just gave them to me for free for my daughter. They are all little golden books. And like, look at all of these. There's just some awesome ones that you don't even see. Benji, like these are Sesame Street ones, Disney ones, just tons and tons of them. Like I won't go through all of them, but we got Charlie Brown, DuckTales, just little golden books. They are so old. I adore them. We've even got Looney Tunes. Like, they're beautiful, they're old, they're pretty worn, some of them, but I was just so excited when my friend texted me and told me that they had all of these because I was gonna pay them for them, and they were like, no, you can just have them because their kids are older and don't need them. And so like, yeah, we're gonna have to move a lot of these down because I forgot all about these. Like, come on, Jordan, what is up with you? Let's get all these in here. I'm sorry if you can hear my dog crying. He wants to come in the room. So there. I also have a couple of electronic, like interactive books that my daughter likes. So I'm going to kind of use those as bookends because they're not really like books, but I don't have anywhere else to put them, so they're going to go right there. So obviously there's more space for my daughter to get more picture books. I will not be surprised if this ends up getting filled up in the future. But for now, we'll just fill the rest of the space with my daughter's baby dolls and stuffed animals because she has a lot of those. Bulbasaur. Ta-da! Let me know what books you like to read with your children, and I'm always open to more suggestions. Thanks for talking books with me.